Dave Snyder here. It is July the 31st, 2012. And the other day I uploaded a video of chemtrails over Iceland. And it seems a lot of people are very concerned about the chemtrails and pretty much the ice disappearing, I guess. I mean, that is incredible what happened here in Greenland. Oh, that's just, man, I almost can't believe it. I wish I could see it with my own two eyes, because it's hard for me to believe anything until I actually see it. But okay, now the other day I looked on here, and these lines, some of them look like artifacts. These do not look like artifacts. You know what I mean by an artifact is like just a glitch in the picture or software or whatever that, or in the program they use or whatever. These are clouds or chemtrails, whichever you want to talk, whichever you want. Those are definitely something in a perfect pattern, and they're not. That's not an artifact there, because you can see that they are cloud-like. Now the artifact ones that I thought were happening were these ones here, where it looks like these could be an artifact, like just a glitch, but these ones don't look like it either. I mean, not really. Those ones definitely are not. Okay, I mean, you get this. They could be doing all of this area up here, this whole area. Who knows? It starts right about here, and you see those are clouds in a line formation. They're not like, that doesn't look like an artifact too much. This line here kind of, I don't know what to think about that too much. But yeah, those lines right there. Let me take this moon crater down first. I'll show you that in a minute, what I do with that. Okay, so there you go. Those definitely are clouds that are in a chemtrail, the pattern for sure. These here, the way that they're wider, some are thinner. Those look like chemtrails too. The other day they were they looked like a graphic artifact the other day. These do not. Not the ones that I uploaded the video. I mean, the next day when I looked at it, there was squares of lines and stuff like that looked so, like I said, like an artifact of the graphic artifact. Okay, so what I'm usually looking at when I look at the weather, is I look at now I do reverse image overlays of the moon surface onto the Earth. Okay, I know it sounds crazy. People think it is crazy. A lot of people do. But it's not. It's not crazy. Trust me, it's not crazy. What I found is things like this. Now, I learned this weather thing by accident. I accidentally hit that button one day, the weather button on here. Okay, now I already had these. This is a Mare Oriental. It's a big crater on the moon, on the side of the moon that we can't see it really, but it's a big crater. Okay, and I know it's bigger than, this is the size of the moon practically, this crater. Okay, what they say the moon is. Okay, but anyways, I had these lined up well before I accidentally clicked on the weather button. And I mean, there's weather. Let's just take a look at the weather here right now. Okay, we can see there's a little bit of weather. But when I turned it on, when I brought up these craters that I've had set in place for a long time, because I line them up, and they line up everywhere. Anyways, I had like this one right here, or this one. This one might be better today. Okay, this one right here. Okay, so when I accidentally turned it on, I went through all my impacts that I had lined up, and this is the things that happen when I turn it on. I mean, let me just tell you this: every single time I turn on the weather with these overlays that I've had set in place, these are all reversed image overlays of Mare Oriental. I got some other craters too that hit the Earth too, and I'll show you those too. But look at how it will always fit. It don't matter what day of the year. I mean, it could be next year. It'll still always fit in the pattern of this crater that I have set over the Earth, because I mean fit in the lines, always in the lines. Some are more detailed, and it just depends on the weather. But the weather will always fit in the lines. Watch these lines right here. I mean, this whole shape is right there in that crater. Picture that crater. The whole thing is right there, and it's always in the lines. Always follows the lines, regardless if the weather's here today or here tomorrow or wherever it is. It depends on the weather, but it always fits in the lines. Always does. Even if you got it in a different place. I don't know. It's just. I mean, I already had the craters set in place. They already fit over the Earth. That's why I had them there. I mean, that's why I had the pictures there, because they already fit. I checked them over with so many times. I mean, so many times. And you can zoom in and you can check the craters and things like that. And I had them lined up already on the Earth to where they fit the Earth. I could see they fit the Earth. So when I turned on the weather patterns and I saw that, that was just incredible to me. Look at that. Oh, man. All the way over here is Siberia. Wow. It must be really trying to keep the ice from melting or something, I guess. I don't know. But then I got like these ones over here that are in, like Tycho. I got Tycho up here, and just check it out without the weather patterns. I'll show you it without the weather patterns first. Tycho. Been doing this for a couple years, and I mean I got a lot of good alignments here. Watch. Let me see. Where's it at here? I just don't organize my stuff too well. That's all. But they're here somewhere. Hold on a second. There. Okay, so Tycho. Well, this is a reversed image of Tycho. You have to reverse the moon surface. You're gonna put it on the Earth. Okay, and this is Tycho. Look at the angle of the Hawaiian Island chain. I'm not saying it creates it. I'm saying it creates that angle on the moon by it hitting right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is an impact. Look at the pattern. Look at all the islands down below. All of it. Okay, now that angle is exactly the same. It's perfectly parallel. Both lines are perfectly parallel with the Hawaiian Island chain, as you can see. See that? Okay, you can see like, and look at right here. Look at this line right here, right there. Look. Look at that. Okay, now watch what happens when I turn on the weather with this one. This'll, anytime I turn it on, it don't matter. Check out the way it's going to fit in the weather patterns will fit in the crater here. You see how they fit? Look at this circle right here. Look at this. Watch. All in the dark shadowy areas of that impact, they fit. The lines fit. Look at this. All right here. Look. It kind of takes a big screen to see it very well. If you have a small screen, you got to be watching in full screen, really. But look at this right here. Watch. Look at this whole strip right here. The whole thing. I know it's tough to see it, but you can see the top circle for sure. I mean, look at that. All them lines fit in there absolutely perfect. Okay, now watch this. I got some other ones too. Okay, let's do Indonesia. Impact. It's not that great today, but lines up pretty good. Any of the lines that are there will fit. Look at, see how it fits right in that little area there. And look at this area of this crater right here. This is like, it sets itself apart from the rest of the impact. It's, you know, with its borders, and it's almost always clear right around the outside of it. There's another one I got somewhere around here that's really good too. Which one was it I was doing yesterday? I can't remember. That was a good one though. New. Here we go again. That one doesn't fit that good today. The other day did though. Okay, so let's see. Hawaiian Islands. Got to fit right there. Look at how it does these, just the little details of it. Oh, shoot. I don't know if you see those lines or not, but let me find this one. Just hang tight for a second. There was one I put up yesterday that was just incredible. It should still be that way, hopefully. Is it that one? Still fits. See how it stops right at the borders? I mean, look at the lines. It stops right at these lines all the time. And there are absolutely curves and lines in that moon crater right in the spots. Absolutely. I've checked them over. I can see them. I got a 42-inch screen. I'm using a big screen to see this. I went and bought it specifically to do this, so I mean I can see it. I was trying to find the one that I did yesterday. It was really cool. I made a video about it. I just haven't uploaded it yet. Weather. You see that? Look at this. Look right here. Look at the weather, how it just goes right